Welcome to the heart of the Arabian Desert, where innovation meets tradition to battle one of the region's biggest challenges: heat. If you've ever stepped outside in the UAE during summer, you know what I mean. Temperatures soar above 50 degrees Celsius, and sometimes it feels like you're standing inside an oven. Naturally, air conditioning is a lifesaver out here, but all that cooling comes at a cost: massive energy bills and a giant carbon footprint. So what's the smart way forward? It starts with materials. See, not all building materials are created equal when it comes to dealing with heat. Some, like adobe or stone, can absorb a ton of heat without getting much hotter themselves. That's called specific heat capacity. The higher it is, the more heat it takes to warm up 1 kilogram of a material by 1 degree. Architects in the UAE are turning this science into action. Let me show you how. First up, phase change materials, PCMs. These are like the secret agents of temperature control. During the day, they absorb heat as they melt, and at night they release it as they solidify. This keeps indoor temperatures way more stable and means you don't need to crank up the AC as often. Then there's autoclaved aerated concrete, AAC blocks. Imagine a concrete block but filled with millions of tiny air pockets. These act like a sponge for heat, soaking it up slowly and then releasing it after sunset when it's finally cooler outside. And don't forget about thermal breaks. In a modern glass and steel city, heat can sneak right through metal beams or concrete slabs. But with smart insulation, thermal breaks, we stop that heat in its tracks. Less heat inside means less energy spent cooling it down. Another trick? Radiative cooling surfaces. Those bright white rooftops you see everywhere, they bounce sunlight away before it can turn into heat. Simple but super effective. But you know what's really cool? The UAE isn't just chasing new tech. There's a lot to learn from traditional Emirati architecture too. Wind towers, called bargeels, were basically the original air conditioners. They catch cooler breezes above street level and funnel them into houses. Thick stone walls and shaded courtyards don't just look beautiful, they trap cool air and block the sun, keeping interiors comfortable even in the fiercest heat. Want to see it all come together? Check out the BIA headquarters in Sharjah. It's a futuristic building that blends high-tech materials and ancient design concepts. Net zero, climate responsive, and built for the desert, it's proof that sustainable design works, right now in the real world. And there's a bigger picture here. All of these innovations connect directly to the UN's Sustainable Development Goals: clean energy, sustainable cities, climate action. Less energy use means cleaner air, lower bills, and a healthier planet for everyone. So by mixing cutting-edge science with ancient wisdom, the UAE is shaping a cooler, cleaner future, one brick at a time. Rethink cooling, rethink design, rethink sustainability.